Hello and welcome to Hate Watch Headquarters.
My name is Brooke.
And my name
You already
is
know.
Matt.
You already know.
You already know.
You already know.
And today we're sponsored by Bushes. Keep that coochie furry. Bushes. How do you feel about a big ass bush on a tight little puss?
Ooh, I kind of love it. It's 80s. It's nice. It feels like workout videos.
Ooh, a little cherry bush on my puss.
Yes.
But
I do, however.
Girl, like Australia.
Yeah, I do, however.
It's the sheep fair. You do, however.
Love it all gone. I don't think I like an in between. I don't like strip. I don't like strip.
No.
I don't like hearts. I don't like designs.
I don't want Vegas on my puss.
I want it to be one or the other. Nothing or at all.
Sure.
That's it.
Well,
that's the episode.
Well, that's that. Guys, thank you so much for listening. My name is Matt Tierney and your name is
Brooke.
Great.
Balls.
So we did one already.
Great.
I have a haiku.
You have a haiku. Tell me.
Whistle while you work. Baddie, baddie, shot o'clock. Snow White gives great neck.
Speaking of Rachel,
I was actually just reading a tweet. I don't want to get into it, guys. We're doing a no edits episode, so I can't say how I feel besides free Palestine.
Oh, that was nice.
Thanks. It's a song I wrote called "I Can't Say How I Feel Except Free Palestine." It was by me.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard the movie is doing bad at the box office, but it wasn't.
Really?
Yeah, but have those live actions been crushing it anyway?
I thought Little Mermaid did well.
Oh yeah, I loved Little Mermaid.
Kind of
also, like, if you didn't like Halle Bailey as Ariel, like, you're wrong. You're a bigot.
She's amazing.
Yeah, she's so beautiful and smart and talented.
Oh my God, her Part of Your World.
Girl, up where they run.
Run.
Up where they also walk. Up where they
stay all day in the sun. Yes, get those lyrics, girl. Yes.
No edits episode. Pussy. Oh yeah. Oh, I was thinking about this on the way because it was like drizzling when I was walking home from walking a dog, and I was like, wow, drizzling is just like God's pre-cum.
It is. It's coming right out.
Yeah.
And it's not a full blown load.
It's like, I want that clit to split. I want her let the nut out, sister.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's the historic quote of the day.
You guys might know this. Listen up.
I didn't fuck my cat. I didn't come on my cat. I didn't put my dick anywhere near my cat. I've never done anything weird with my cats. I promised myself I wasn't going to make an apology videos after last year's thing, so I'm just trying to be as short and honest with this as possible.
Guys, comment down below right now. Who was that?
Who was that?
Yeah. 3,
2, 1. Shane Dawson of the Conspiracy Palette. Would you like to do your interpretation of the monologue?
Okay. He's a little bit more worked up during that, I believe. Yeah,
okay.
I didn't fuck my cat. I didn't come on my cat. I didn't put my dick anywhere near my cat. I've never done anything weird with my cats. I promised myself I wasn't going to make an apology videos after last year's thing, so I'm just trying to be as short and honest with this as possible.
I didn't fuck my cat. I didn't come on my cat. I didn't put my dick anywhere near my cat. I've never done anything weird with my cats. I promised myself I wasn't going to make apology videos after last year's thing, so I'm just trying to be as short and honest with this as possible.
Yeah, it's
like his face.
Yeah, and then you did it before you did the first one. That's so.
Oh, I'm dry, guys. This is not a reflection of who I am.
Yeah, that's it. See?
Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Oh God, he was so worked up during that time. That was on a podcast, right?
I don't know.
I forget what that was.
It was frustrating to me as like a fellow box-bodied sister. I wanted to see her succeed.
The stuff that she has done.
I didn't hook my cat. She's right now, like, my asshole hurts.
Remember the sexy baby?
I don't. I actually didn't. I wasn't super into the YouTubers.
Not then.
My claim to fame is I didn't know who David Dobrik was until Trisha Paytas brought him up. Who is that person? I've never seen an Emma Chamberlain video. I've never seen like a Liza Koshy video. Yeah, it's straight culture.
It's straight.
Remember like O2L? I never experienced.
Trevi Moran? No.
I know Trevi from X Factor.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
What was that song that that she did on there.
Sexy and I Know It.
Sexy and I Know It.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah.
Cute. Very cute.
Cute.
Very cute.
I remember thinking. Wait, remember when Shane Dawson proposed with 2 knees down?
Oh, to
Shane proposed on both knees.
Lisa?
No, to Ryland.
Oh,
They're also parents
twins.
to twins.
I remember. I think I talked about this on the podcast before. But when Trish said on her podcast that Ryland leaves poopies all over the house, and Shane said this to her. Shane said this to Trish and was like, "Yeah, sometimes I have to clean up Ryland's poopies. Ryland leaves poopies all over the house. Like, it's fucking gross. They have a really wild time." This is before they had kids.
I'm not following.
Yeah, I don't know what that even means. Like little tiny like niblets. Like, is he a fucking rabbit? Like little nuggets everywhere? Come on now. You just with a little paper towel clean up after your
guys,
fucking.
Thank you so much for listening
husbands.
to Hate Watch Headquarters.
This is the no edits.
This is Brooke and Matt. The no edits episode. And we spent nothing but talking about doo-doo caca. Wait, do you know the Michael Jackson quote where he's like, "There were doo-doo feces everywhere"? Yeah, you know that one? Because like someone like locked him in a bathroom, like shit on the wall.
Yeah, there were feces.
There was doo-doo feces everywhere. They said, "Michael, how it smell?" He said, "Okay." Remember when he held that kid off that balcony? Blanket.
Yeah, that was a time. We were like
Blanket.
we were
more like throw. Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, baby boy.
Whatever happened to predictability?
So anyway, drizzling is like pre-cum, right?
Rain.
Right?
Yeah.
Rain. It's like God's coochie glistening.
Yes.
I don't
love
sweat.
that.
I glisten.
Yeah.
Live, laugh, love.
Mwah. There we go. That was good.
So yeah, I fucked my cat Cheeto.
Oh.
On the No Ads episode. Fuck. I did not have sex with my cat Cheeto.
Guys, please.
Vagina. There, I said it. Vagina. Do you know that?
Good.
The vagina monologues?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so I tried being a barista.
How was it, Matt?
It was awful. There was a coffee shop a few blocks from me, and I love their coffee. I have like the little frequent flyer card.
You do?
Yes, where you buy
like
10 drinks to go in for free.
Stamps, yeah.
I had 8 stamped. And
God,
they were
so
hiring.
close.
And I was like, I have some time in the mornings. I would love to work there.
Mm-hmm.
I had an interview. She was 90 minutes late. So I left after 50 and I came back an hour later. And she was like, "Do you like work?" I said, "Yeah, I like to work." We spoke about it. She was like, "Okay, hired." I think she's Eastern European, some sort of like Slavic, like a couple. And they own 5 locations of this coffee shop in the city. And so I spoke to the husband, a man and wife own it, and I set up time for training. I go to the training. It's only like 10 to 1, 3 hours. No big deal. And like I was taking orders. It's nothing but love. It's not rocket scientist job. Literally, I'm like being a cashier.
You've done this before.
I'm bagging pastries.
You've worked since you were literally 15.
I'm cleaning tables.
It's not new news.
I'm pouring ice coffee. I'm like scooping ice and putting coffee in. It's like not hard. I'm like, "Oh, you want some room for milk?"
Mm-hmm.
Period. "Oh, you want hazelnut syrup?" Done. Oh my God. It was really hard because I was cleaning up the little poopies that Ryland left everywhere.
Yeah.
And I was like changing out trays, like re-adding croissants. Like it was not hard. And I made it 2 hours in, and I'm like with the trainers, and the whole time they're like, "Hey, just so you know, it's husband and wife. The husband's fine. The wife is a monster. She picks fights. She comes here to argue. She has nothing better to do." And also the first red flag is that she wore no makeup, but bright bubblegum pink lipstick smeared.
Ooh.
No
Ooh.
makeup, not a stitch of makeup, wearing a like Nicki Minaj, stupid hoe, pink
No
lip.
way. No lash.
No clear mascara.
Nothing.
No concealer. No BB cream. Nothing. Just
That will freak anyone out, really.
like a snatched back.
Mm-hmm.
Like a dishwater blonde ponytail.
Yeah. Dishwater blonde.
Yes. Derogatory. And so she calls like 3 times during his 2 hours. And the third time she goes, "Hey,"
because she's watching
cameras. She goes, "How is Matt doing?" And I hear the trainer go into the back room and he's like, "Oh, he's great. Customers like him. He knows how to work a register. He knows how to clean a table. He knows how to pour coffee, hot or iced."
Ooh, shocker.
Literally. And like, oh, and the other time she called, they were like, "Hey, she said you can't work at the register. You have to observe."
Shadow.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, so I'm standing there
coffee job.
as someone, and not even, because the first 2 months you don't even make the coffee.
Yeah.
You just cashier.
Yeah.
And then you
They
pour
don't let
black
you
coffee.
touch espresso shots yet.
No, and I'm like, guys, I'm so sorry. Do you like?
Do you think I'm?
Not even do you think I'm dumb? Do you think this job's really heady? Like, do you think we're doing something really intense here?
This is not culinary school.
It's not culinary school, exactly. I'm not like descaling fish.
Yeah, like you have to be joking.
Or like we're not dealing with meat, you know. And I totally understand how particular people are about coffee, but like, you know, coffee. The good part about coffee, it's pretty recipe based. I went 2 espresso shots. I went 3 pumps of
syrup.
Yeah.
And then
then I would like a cronut. Done. Right?
Is that a croissant donut?
Yeah. Which I've never had one, but I would like to.
That kind of sounds really good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be delicious. And then she goes, put him on the phone. I hear her like through the phone.
Oh.
Puts me on the phone. And I'm like, hey. And she's like, how are you? And I'm like, good. She's like, so I hear you're doing a good job, but I don't really believe it. You look exhausted. Do you have other jobs? I said, yeah, no, I told you in my interview I have other jobs. It's like an extra supplemental thing for me. I told you this.
To call someone exhausted.
And then she goes, yeah, you look really tired. You look exhausted. You look disgusting.
She used that word to
disgusting. It was exhausted. Do you have other jobs? And then tired, exhausted, disgusting. And I'm giving her a bit of grace because I know that English is not her first language. It might be Russian or like Polish or whatever. I don't know. Something Slavic puss. So maybe she used stronger words than what intended. And I said to her, oh, wow. And she was like, what? And this is after she was telling me that I had to do training in Queens, like an hour away, like super deep into Queens. And I said, oh, okay. And she was like, no. I know you live close. I don't care. You have to go to Queens. You have to. I'm not going to argue with you.
Yeah.
And literally I'm mute. I'm like, okay, that's literally no problem.
Yeah.
And then after she called me disgusting, I said, I'm so sorry. Like, we're not a match. I'm just not going to be spoken to the way you're going to talk to me. Let me know how you could pay me for the 2 hours I was here. She hung up on me.
Crazy. Beautifully said.
Yeah, it was just like,
we're not a match. It's like
we're not
the
a match.
best thing you could have said.
Yeah, well, I wanted to say, I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking to.
Of course.
But the thing is, like, I wanted my pay. I was there. I got up early.
Yep.
I got my free matcha. And I was like, I'm going to get paid for this. I don't want to not get paid for the time I was here. So I was very kind. What I would have said if you're watching Ed's episode, I said, I think you're an inbred mouth-breathing cunt. I think you have nothing better to do besides reapply your pink lipstick and do nothing with your day but watch cameras of people that you're underpaying. All the trainers hate you. We spoke about it. No one likes you. I'm sure your husband hates you too because you're a stupid fucking bitch. Hope that helps.
I felt really good.
So then I sat down. I fucking took a table.
You did. You were there.
And I texted the husband.
Good.
And I said, hey, thank you for everything today. How can I get paid? And he was like, you leaving already? I said, yeah. Mixed with being 90 minutes late to my interview, I just have more reservations than good things to say. But I love your coffee and I'm not against patroning here in the future. And he was like, oh, okay, let me call her. He texted me back and he was like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he apologized for her.
Yep.
Which probably happens
do you have
often.
Zelle?
Yeah.
Well, they've had that help wanted sign for over a year. I've been on this block for a year.
They're not filling that position.
No, it hasn't left.
No.
And like the guy training me has quit and come back.
Yeah.
It's like, you are the problem. Everyone knows you're the problem. No edit episode. No, it is never known. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was so.
No, rightfully so. I mean,
I was
nobody
so
talks to
fired
anyone
up.
like that.
So I sat there for 20 minutes and then I got paid and I left.
Yeah.
Got my Zelle for $33. Guys, your
Yeah.
generosity means the world. It was just frustrating. It was very frustrating.
To be micromanaged at this place is, of all places.
2 hours in.
Come on.
Also, I felt really confident in my body that day.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk about it in the next episode of the one. I made 3 outlines, guys. Spoiler.
Yay.
But I gained 13 pounds on tour. And I was already gaining weight before I left. And so since coming back to the city, I've had some extra time because I lost my bar job. So I'm only working one job besides the show I'm in. And I've lost 25 pounds and I have more muscle than I ever have. I grew my hair out. I'm feeling really good about myself. And I remember putting on my black t-shirt and my black pants and the hat, like the uniform. And I was like, I look really handsome today. I'm not someone who
that
feels handsome.
wakes up and goes, you know what? Today I'm like serving, and
Yeah.
you literally told me that.
Yeah.
But it would have been so real and been like, girl, she clocked me. I was up till 5 a.m.
Yeah.
partying with
Yeah.
your friends out the club.
Yeah.
Come to work right then and
Yeah.
there. No, you would have been real, but like you
I was
actually
like,
felt
I
great.
really, and I like looked really cute.
Yeah.
And I like took a picture before.
Oh,
I was like, they got a cute like little coffee boy.
yeah, with your hair like that and everything.
Yeah, and the
It's
hat.
cute.
It was cute.
Yeah.
And so I was like, wow, like, you suck. You
Like
suck.
blatantly a bad person. Not to
Yeah.
do with you.
Yeah.
This is so her. So her. Has nothing to do with you.
It's like the joy of her life,
Yeah.
to watch these cameras and
make people suffer.
pick on the people you're underpaying.
Yep.
And the
And
fact
also
is,
probably not picking on the newbies. It's almost like
and it's
hazing.
They said, and then when I was leaving, they were like, "Oh, he picked a fight with her. She picked a fight with him." They left, and like I'm walking out, and they're like,
how much
"Oh."
can you tolerate?
Yeah, they were like, "Damn, she picked a fight with him already."
That's crazy. Like
'Cause they
already
know.
tried you.
They know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so that was your, test. And that's disgusting.
And what was frustrating was like that job already was beneath what I could justify to live. I was doing it because I was like, why not? Why not get up at 5 a.m. and work? Why not work? I was like, just doing it for myself.
do some
Get extra stuff, make extra money, get extra stuff.
Yep.
Why? Like, why not? Why not be Superman and work a million jobs
Yeah.
and get it all done and go to the gym? But
Yeah.
I was like, damn, you're actually just like shitty. And it's like, damn, like I want to support these local businesses, but the fact is, you're the same price as Starbucks. Low key, Starbucks gives you more and tastes a little better.
Because you get rewards, birthday drink.
Mm-hmm. And I'm sure, obviously, the union busting and everything's an issue, but they get free therapy, they get free Spotify,
They get,
they're getting some better deals.
I guess, like a discount to go to the
Yeah, I'm sure.
University of
I don't know.
Arizona online. I
Really?
know that. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really dope.
Yeah. That's
U of A
crazy.
has famously like one of the highest dropout rates ever.
Damn.
Shout out U of A, University of Ass.
That's crazy. You know that. No, but really, it's kind of sucks. Like, I also
Yeah.
don't believe, now that I could be totally wrong. Probably just depends on the store, really. But I don't believe that corporate micromanages the same way sometimes as some family mom and pop. Because they can
Yeah.
get away with literally anything. They have no HR. Who do you go to?
Yeah, literally. That's exactly what it is. It's just them, just the couple.
It's just them. Your HR is your
and
owner,
everyone was like, the husband's the person that
Good
owns
cop.
this.
right?
And the wife is just the little fucking tick that comes in and sucks onto you and makes you feel like shit.
And probably goes home to the husband every single day. So-and-so
Exhausted.
did this, so-and-so did that, so-and-so
Can
did
you
this.
believe Matt wore shoes
Yeah. Yep. And glasses.
and glasses?
Yeah.
And I like cleaned my glasses.
Yeah.
You know how rare it is for me to clean my glasses?
Use like a lens wipe or whatever.
Girl, I went to my sink and I used soap and I went,
Girl, you
and
did.
then I patted paper, I patted dried.
Yeah, you'll be using your glasses so you can't even see. They're blurry as
Please,
fuck. Yeah.
please,
Yeah.
yeah.
Come on now.
I'm walking with Vaseline on my eyes at all times.
Yeah. Still clearer than
There's
your
a yield
eyes.
sign. I didn't see it.
No, but for real, I can't believe that she talked to you like that. And it was just a...
Yeah, first of all, who the fuck do you think you're talking to? I'm Matt fucking Tierney.
Come on.
You fucking mouth breathing cunt.
And girl,
The other thing is like,
you have
I'm
worked.
I'm a human.
Yeah.
I'm a person. Who you talking to a person like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or a dog or a polar bear or a
And you know what? It's probably
stuffed
because
animal.
some people like back down. Some people will back down to that.
Yeah,
kind
she
of
wanted to
behavior.
see if I was a little bitch.
Coward. Okay. So, I know I look terrible. I'm sorry.
And also,
But-
like when it comes to the almighty dollar, that is me. That is me. If it comes to a boss and like having a good relationship and like, getting shifts, and I will absolutely acquiesce. I'm not like, I'm not going to be, what the fuck's good to my boss. I'm going to be like, you know what? Like, I hear your concern. I may not necessarily have the same concern, but I'm ready to adapt to you because I'm not steering the ship here.
Not on the training day, though. That's really what the red flag is. That's how you know
Hour
we're
2.
not a match. If this would have happened a year in,
Girl,
6
3 weeks.
months, 3 weeks,
Yeah.
you'd have been like, I've been here and it's been going fine. This is the first little blowout. We can get over this, right? But this is within your first day.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous. Does not happen.
Yeah.
And should not happen.
And I know what she was doing because when you're training for server or barista or whatever, they pay you at minimum wage, no tip.
Yeah.
So she wanted me to be on training for like weeks to save her money
And to try you.
to try me.
Hate that.
Minimum wage,
Which is what in New York?
16.
Okay. Sucks. How do you live off that, girl?
You don't.
You got to have commission.
You don't. You have to be selling cooch on the sidewalk.
Do you think people typically tip on baristas there?
So you can't see. the way I know some places you can.
They like have that.
Because I've definitely like there's the
like swoop around.
or you know
with
the juice
20%.
press shop I went to. Yeah, it's like all in front of them, and they don't like print receipts. It's only paper or email receipt.
Oh, so you really don't know?
I don't know, but I know for a fact I was. You know me. I'm like, girl, I love that coat. Where's that from? Oh, reminds me of the Fred Perry Amy Winehouse collection.
Yeah.
I know I was helping them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a fact I was helping them out. That's fine.
That's how you are. That's
yeah.
you at any job. That's like you on a
It's
without
me.
being at work.
I have a dog
you.
staying with me right now, and I'm telling Riley, your coat looks gorgeous. Where are your paws from?
While
oh
he's
my gosh.
sniffing my cooch.
Oh yeah, Riley was.
He was sniffing. He was up in
Riley
there.
was nose in.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Flap ball change. So you watched 50 First Dates?
I loved 50 First Dates. Have you seen that movie?
I don't think so.
Oh, she's cute. Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler are actually low-key a really cute couple. Kind of ship
Are they
them.
up and coming actors? Who are
Yeah,
they?
right.
I love that Drew Barrymore.
You've seen The Wedding
you know
Singer?
her. You know what her daughter's name is?
Olive.
Olive.
That's a really cute name. I love that name for a girl. How about you?
Yeah. Also love that color.
Yeah, it's a good color. Drew is such an interesting character. She's so funny. I think like her talk show gives her this like vibe of, you know, like therapist that's too close to home and will probably tell you she loves you and probably kiss you on the cheek a little
like
bit.
the way she's like sitting on them.
Yeah,
I love that.
It's kind of funny.
Get comfy, Drew Barrymore.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Always hand holding but her in these movies, she is like she plays really well.
She's like the original like child star gone crazy, which is so funny because you and I weren't there for that history.
No, we weren't born yet. No, but she got like I don't know if she's sober girl, but I definitely think she like cleared that up by the time she was 30? In her 30s. Yeah.
Sure of it.
So in this movie, I believe she's definitely hitting 30, and she was glorious. She was so cute.
Charlie's Angels.
Yeah, I had no idea. She was this whole movie, you guys all know this girl. This came out in 2004. This is so old. This movie is literally about her and Adam Sandler meet at a little breakfast spot, and you know, they're shooting the shit, getting to know each other, whatever, but every single day is the same for her because she got into a car accident, and every single night she loses her memory of the next day. She has like a short-term memory loss. She only remembers the day of the accident. So every day she lives the same life.
But he's like there for her.
Loves her, tries to get her to remember him every day, and does little things every day to try and get
Does she?
Yeah.
Thank
she
God.
writes in a journal, and they get married, and they have kids.
Oh.
But he still has to like let her know of the accident every morning, and it's just, it was like way okay because I thought 50
They
First
shouldn't have
Date.
kids.
No, she got into an accident, girl.
Yeah, but she's not apt to be a mother. She don't remember nothing.
He's there. He's you know.
No.
No, I thought the same thing where she has to meet the kid every day.
She's not a qualified parent.
When she wakes up every day and goes, "Oh my God, I'm pregnant." Yeah, isn't that crazy? She like, what the fuck is this?
That's too much turmoil for I had a baby yesterday.
Yeah. Imagine. I would love to forget that labor though.
She going to her kid's tap recital. Who is this kid dancing?
Yeah.
It's my kid?
Yeah, they have to like talk about it every morning. Imagine having to remind you every morning.
Oh my
of a
God.
child.
Adam Sandler's better than me.
Yeah, I was kind of like, girl, give it up.
Give it up. Go to home, sister.
Give it up. It's me. Yeah.
But Drew Barrymore is famously the best SZA song.
Drew Barrymore by SZA.
I love that song.
That was on her first, right?
Yeah.
I love SZA.
I love that
You never
song.
went to go see her and Keke Palmer?
No.
That movie?
I want to so
It's
bad.
probably streaming soon.
Yeah, close
Yeah.
enough.
Right.
One of them days.
Mm-hmm. It looked good.
It did look good.
Yeah. Love them. Love that movie. Love that kind of stuff. I also just recently saw The Matrix. I don't know if you've ever seen her.
No, how was that?
It was great.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean,
What's it
it's
about?
definitely like, it's funny because I feel like people talk about it all the time, right? The Matrix. We're in the simulation.
I know it's like
blah, blah,
a
blah.
reference.
They mention AI in 1999, and I was like, no, they just didn't. I mean, I know it's been around since 1950, but I didn't think we were there. I didn't think we were there to mention it in a movie then, but I guess it's all about that. They mention it, and I literally was like, you've got to be kidding me.
AI is older than Pamela Anderson?
Yeah. Yes, she is. AI, that girl. But it went dark for a while because people had to focus on like computers and other things, technology.
The idea of AI being older than Club Penguin is crazy.
Oh, yeah. AI can't, the idea of AI.
I wonder if
conversations
our
about it.
14 listeners think we're dumb as bricks.
girl.
for that. I wonder, like, someone's like, no, like, yeah. No, like, yeah. AI is, like, super old. Like,
I think they're hearing about it for the first time, too. I really do. I think they'll be like, wait, it was older than, like, Zaboomaflu or...
Excuse me?
That little show about that little, on... You know what I'm talking about? Remember,
Yes.
you know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
It's older than Cyber Chase?
Yeah.
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 Talking about Thai food.
Oh my God. You liked that Thai food I gave you.
Yeah, I like Thai food.
So I had a business meeting and then I was like, you know what? There was so much leftover food I just did not want to take on the train. This was 2 weeks ago. And I said, you know what? Happy birthday, Matt. Happy belated. Happy belated. Here's some Thai food.
I gave Tim the...
Pad Thai?
Yes.
Yes. How was that?
He loved it.
Loved it. Good.
I had the veggie curries.
Yes. Veggie curries are good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like that. I do like the sauces.
I was kind of scared. I was like, is this egg? But it was just tofu.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I got a jar from Whole Foods. I think I sent you a photo of it. Green curry from Whole Foods. Love that. I put that shit on everything now. It is spice galore.
Yum.
Love that stuff. And then bao buns. Found out they're Chinese. But I got them at a ramen
Not my
place.
favorite.
You don't like a bao bun?
I like them. They're just not my favorite.
Okay.
I don't like the bun.
Oh, that's the part I like.
Too squishy.
Oh, I like it. I like to.
I'm like,
poke,
roll
poke,
like a
poke.
little pickled carrot and some chicken. Let me in.
Okay.
Let me
Yeah.
in. The filling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm, the
Some
filling.
cilantro.
Oh, so I went to Charlie Was a Sinner recently in Philadelphia. It's a vegan restaurant, and they put eggplant in there, but they put this barbecue sauce on the side, and it was
I just made. I have
gorgeous.
some in my fridge. I made like like my take on like a Latino eggplant.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I've never. Like, I don't know. I sliced an eggplant in like slices, and then I cut that in like thirds, and then I did some cayenne, cumin, adobo, paprika, salt,
Make
pepper.
that spicy. Yes.
Yeah.
Spicy
And
era.
I figured I would make it with like some rice and beans.
Love that.
Yeah, like a little
yes. Oh my God, I
vegan.
remember the last time I was here, you had beans for breakfast, beans for lunch.
Oh my God,
beans for
yeah.
dinner.
I was
It
really
was
trying to save
roughing
money.
it.
I was trying to see if I could get myself to not be so food focused. So for lunch one day, I made myself like a quarter cup of pinto beans.
It smelled really good when I came out.
Yeah, I seasoned her
Probably
out. I
tastes
seasoned
really
her
good.
pussy.
Mhm.
I did chicken bouillon
Seasoned her out.
and some cumin. Yeah. Girl, that made my tummy hurt.
Oh,
It made my tummy hurt.
beans means the more you eat, the more you
Yes.
toot. Yeah, that kind
Literally,
of thing.
that's what happened to me in my
Mhm.
pussy.
Yeah. But yeah, Thai food for me
Girl, I
has
love
been
Thai
like a little bit of,
food.
I've been a little obsessed. I had it recently, I had it last week again, and I got peanut noodles this time.
Yum.
Too good to be true, too good to be living. Really
Brooke,
freaked
you
me out.
packed food today, but having a friend over means that I could justify getting Thai food.
I know. Do you want to get it?
Yeah, I can Thai food with you.
wanna get it?
Yes.
Bitch, don't do this to me. I will do it with you.
There's this place called, I don't know, but it has a name, and they're doing 15% off for their opening.
Today.
Yeah.
You know about this?
Yes. Well,
Oh, it's like a
feel like they've
long-winded
been open.
opening. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're opening.
I love Thai food.
Yeah. I was like, don't do this to me, Matt. Thai food. Yeah, no edits. No
Violent
edits.
poopies. Yeah. That's when I remember.
Yeah, so also mango sticky rice. I don't know if you've had her.
I think I have once. Like,
Yeah.
It's like a
Wasn't too like it wasn't like I wasn't obsessed with like the whole idea of the
Sweet
actual
rice.
It's fine. It was this side. It was a specific side to this. It came in a dessert tray. I don't know the name. I wish I would have been pointing what is this, because it was not the actual mango sticky rice and condensed milk and whatever. It's this little tiny, it was almost gelatinous, almost creamy, very nice, really good stuff there. Had a lot of fun eating that.
gelatinous, almost
Yeah.
creamy.
Yeah.
Which Cheetah Girl do you think is the biggest creamer? Today we're sponsored by Costco. For only $65 annually, you get access to the cheapest groceries around. Perfect for essentials like protein shakes or batteries. Costco.
Costco.
When you're here, your
Your
family.
family. Sweet. You've been, right?
Costco?
Yeah.
Costco are good friends.
Really?
Because Timmy has a card.
No way.
So we
you get
ordered
to go
it.
there.
We ordered it to me on Sunday, and we got paper towels, Premier Protein. I got chicken nuggets. Timmy got chicken nuggets. I ordered crackers, and then
Ordered?
Timmy, yeah, I needed crackers. It was delivered to me via Instacart.
Heard
And then he
that.
got the Alani energy drinks, and I kept one of each.
Nice.
And I had one today. It was good.
There's something about this that kind of like Costco. This girl won't name because this is no edits. I won't name this girl, but she pissed me off. She posted about getting
I
this couch.
really said, guys, no edits, and then I named
I
the
know,
bakery
I know.
and the owner. Who cares?
Who cares?
Send it
Fuck
to
that
her.
bakery. there's a girl that posted about getting a couch from Costco. The couch was $2,000, right? And she's our age. I understand. Her father died, right? She came into money. And my thing is, like, so sorry. Like, you know, but she's the type of girl, piss me off, that will post stuff like, just do it. Just buy the couch. Just do it. Just buy the airline ticket and go to Hawaii for a day. And like, to me, you can just go do those things without telling people, live your 20s. Just buy the couch. Just buy the plane ticket. Like, she posted this sitting in this couch being like, why not?
I did it.
Yeah, like,
well,
everyone should go do that
I
thing.
feel like she's potentially posting that as a way to justify, like, telling herself, okay, just do it. And then she gets 3 hearts and she's like, okay, I can just do this. Obviously,
I can just do this.
I don't think I would be shocked if she felt that was like an everyone circumstance.
I would be shocked too. There's this demeanor that kind of comes with like don't wait till you think you're set for money to just go buy the plane ticket. But like, how do you think we'd even have, I'm sorry, like, I literally pissed me off so much that it's like, I can't handle when people are like, just go do it. Like, bitch, where? Are you paying for it? Like, I can't just go do this like you can.
Forgive me in the no edits episode if I give you a edit, but like, you grew up on welfare.
Girl,
you know,
yeah, the fuck.
It's like, oh, let me just go buy this.
Let me just go.
Couch.
Yeah.
I grew up on welfare.
That's what I'm saying. Girl, we have the same couches.
Yeah,
like from whenever this house was existed. Yeah,
I remember we got carpet done in like 2003 or 4, and then we just got it replaced
recently,
like January.
Wow, because it's like,
who's buying new carpet?
Yeah, you're not spending your money on Hawaii trips and
no, absolutely not.
Come on now, I just can't with that.
I know my stepsister, her mother passed, and she got money, and I remember she had a very strong desire to save it because savings is not something that she just like has, but it was so tumultuous having her mother pass that she spent the money on a vacation, and it wasn't like 5 figures, it wasn't like 6 figures. It wasn't a lot of money at all. And I remember thinking that was like such a tough choice to reward myself on a vacation that I would never have the money to go on or have savings because I don't have any. I think that's just a really tough situation. What a wild no edits episode.
Right? But I kind of like it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's good.
Yeah.
Like that we sorted out with it. We let people know.
Yeah.
Guys.
Hey guys, just so you know.
Just so you know.
Here's my haiku. Memberships are lame. I have to pay to get in. Costco these nuts, bitch.
See, that circle back was really good. Yeah.
Yeah. So you have a city winery show on May 24th.
I have a story for you guys. Yes. So guys, hopefully
okay.
I will have this. They're like, he's really calling us broke right now. So for real, story time. So have a show. Hopefully I have a link to give you guys soon in this description. If it isn't there, it will be soon. It's at City Winery on May 24th. And yesterday...
That's a Saturday.
That is. I am doing a show with this man named Greg Farnese. We are doing jazz covers. And it's going to be glorious. But here's my story time from yesterday. We were doing a promotional photo shoot in Philadelphia. My friend Jay was taking photos for us. And it was a lovely day.
Shout out Jay Bo Ray. Incredible photographer, incredible artist.
Yes, artist all around. And the, shoot was going fine. All of a sudden, we're by Love Park, taking photos by Love Park. And then there is a man crossing the street when he shouldn't be. There's a car going slow enough to be able to just cross, but I would definitely be picking up the pace. He was not picking up the pace. He was walking. He was living his own life. He was eating a sandwich. That's a major part of the story.
Yum.
It was like a little nice breakfast sandwich. It looked really good.
A Sizzler?
It looked
Sizzly?
It looked like really good. Like one of those food truck big ass sandwiches, right? Like he just got it. This is the thing. It was like first or second bite of this sandwich. Oh no. The car starts honking their horn because he's walking when he shouldn't be. Cars right away, whatever. The car is honking so loud. This man, it's mid in his mouth, takes it out and throws that whole thing on the car. There's a cop on a bike that literally doesn't do anything, just going, man, Do you really have to do that, man?
I don't think a cop should get involved in that.
Man, like he didn't do anything. There's no arrest. There's no
He shouldn't
nothing.
be arrested. That's
no,
funny as
but why
hell.
did you even intervene? Why'd you say anything if you're gonna
Yeah.
be like,
Yeah.
I would ignore that. I'm.
Yeah,
you
keep
know,
pedaling,
yeah,
sister.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was just like, man, you gotta really be like that, man. And this was just so
Hey,
Philly.
I do.
It was so
I'm
Philly,
sorry.
and everything about it. Me and Jay looked at each other like we wanted to start belly laughing because we're with Greg.
He'll
who's
pull a
in,
sandwich out of his ass and throw it at you.
yeah. We're with Greg, and Greg is very, obviously he's older than us. God, he's like probably in his 40s. I'm gonna give him that. I don't think I'm gonna give him older than that.
No, we're not editing
No,
this episode.
No. And Greg kind of was like, oh, that's, what a shame. Like, he's kind of like, that's not very like love. He points to the sign. He's like being fucking corny. Like, Philly, that's not very love. And like me and Jay are like holding in like how funny we both thought that incident was, just seeing a man rip the sandwich
$12
out
sandwich.
of his mouth and throw that on a
Throw it.
windshield. And it's stuck. It was stuck on the guy's car. It's in between the blades. And I just loved seeing that. So I was just beautiful. God, it was
That's
gorgeous.
good.
Yeah.
That's
There was a
good.
lot of chaos yesterday in Philly.
That's amore.
Yeah.
You can hear songs like that May 24th at City Winery.
Yeah, you'll hear that one.
Don't
So-
you remember? Based off of Adele's sophomore album, 21. Don't you remember? The Loch Ness Monster?
I was scared of her as a kid. I thought she was going to come out. I thought she was real.
Like, okay, Mountain.
Yeah. In the Schuylkill.
Miss Google. Don't you remember? Bubble wrap.
Pop, pop,
Yes.
pop.
As a little kid, I loved bubble wrap.
Like your family would get a package and they'd be like, bubble.
Can
They
I
would give you the
please
bubble wrap.
have this?
Yeah.
Yeah. And my mom would be like, no.
Did you just do the step? Did you step all over it?
Yeah.
Times Square, time
Do you
step.
remember Livestrong bracelets?
Yeah.
Remember that?
yeah.
Apparently he got caught using
Using.
steroids or something. The guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because of like, that was really popular, Philly, back in the day. Steroids.
Steroids. It's very like Jersey Shore.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably
Toledo.
still around.
Girl, at the gym, those men are roided.
Oh,
At the gym yesterday,
roided?
there was yes, it's called the dual pulley pull down. Like you sit there and you like with this big bar,
Mm-hmm.
and then this man, he stood up to the bar and held it all the way down like he was like about to ride dick, like solo, and he was like using the motion to like get back up and get back down. He was like riding dick, holding this giant like 60-pound weight, and I just in my head I was like, you're not working anything out. You're just using the motion of getting back up and down to like bring you up
You're
and down.
right.
You're not pulling it.
You're not giving anything.
There's no control there, Buki.
No. But
and he was like red in the face, like yeah.
I hate that.
To me, if you're making a sound on the machine, it's too
Lunk
heavy.
alarm.
It is
Planet
too
Fitness.
heavy. There's this one guy. He's like,
Mm-hmm.
1, 2.
Gotta roll.
Yes, this old man. Also, I'm like, I'm sorry. If you're 50 years old, accept your fate. Stop going to the gym.
No. I'm over it.
You're weightlifting. You're with your fucking smoker's voice,
Mm-hmm.
screaming. Stop talking.
Oh my God. Matt.
Going on verbal at the club.
See, you see things that like they're just not at Planet Fitness. They're just not at Planet Fitness.
Yeah,
No, girl.
literally.
We get the people that come like once every 4 months and go, I did it. Yeah.
I'll see you next quarter.
Now I do see the same few people. It's funny because like when you start coming, now I'm getting pissed because everyone be on the stair climber.
Wait, we have to save this for our gym episode.
Okay.
Because I have a lot of thoughts
Okay. All right,
about
all
my
right,
gym.
All right.
Is this
Live
Claro
strong.
shade based off of Claro? Magic 8 balls.
They can be shady, but
Claro
they,
inconclusive?
Inconclusive,
Because who
because-
the hell are you to tell me what's good and what isn't good for me? But also, what if
If
I
it's
need
good,
advice?
it's good.
Yeah. But if
when
I
it's-
heard what I
when
heard,
it says you're gonna be your lucky day, you go, ah!
I go, wait,
Yes,
Claro
you're
success.
Right, you're right.
Wait,
Yeah, so inconclusive. So inconclusive. Yeah.
It says Claro shade based off of Claro. Asking someone how much money they make.
See, as a server, people don't understand how like at the end of the night they go, "What'd you make?" And it's like so easy to be like, we all want to know what we made. I honestly don't mind it when I'm a server.
I don't mind it either.
But it's different jobs. I think different jobs.
Someone
like, when
asked me in the play, the musical that I'm in right
Right,
now, how much I'm making, because they thought that I was maybe getting more.
Well,
and
I also
said
think
no.
it can be good for the top down kind of aspect where people want to kind of, they want to know if there's any disparity.
Yes.
Right.
Well, also, when I was in a musical last year, I found out that there's 6 of us getting paid double what the other 2 were. Double.
Because you talked about it. You asked.
She said, "You're getting X for this?" I said, "No.
No.
I would never do that for X."
Do you think people sometimes build it up?
Like lie?
Uh-huh.
In a theater sense, maybe at like a lower level than what I am now.
Okay.
I definitely can expect people to be like, "Oh,
I'm making this.
And I'm like, no, you didn't.
No, you didn't. You can clock it.
Because I know that I've done this and I got that.
Right. Yeah, sometimes I feel that way about the servers. I said, I saw how many tables you had, and they didn't seem like they were like.
Also, like, why would you lie about making more tips?
It's crazy.
You want to lie? You want to pretend to be richer than what you are?
I can feel about it. Or like people carry extra cash just to be able to like count. I used to hate that. That was Olive Garden type shit where people would just have wads, and it was like what they were making in a 2 week.
I'll tell you off air, a certain person that you and I know that was the king of this.
Okay. Piss me off. All right. Last one, girl.
Is this Claro shade based off of Claro? Deliberately not opening someone's Instagram DM. Shade. Claro shade.
Leave them on red if you don't want to answer.
You know what? How easy this is? Oh my gosh. That's
Queen of that. I definitely have the
It's punctuation.
Yes,
I love it.
It is. A little double tap.
Also, like, I don't. When am I supposed to send to you?
Yeah.
Because a lot of times I'm like, LOL. And that's all I feel.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Right.
Or if it's like a very formal person, like if Becca Yee sends me an Instagram DM, it is getting a thought. Because that person put love and care into sending me that Instagram DM. And I'm going to be like, I'm like, this panda? Oh my gosh, Becca, that is so funny. Because it fucking is. Thank you for sending me that from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah.
But if like Timmy sent me 15 reels.
You're
what do you know what I like to do? I only heart the ones that I enjoyed.
You do that. I kind of like that. I have noticed that.
Because I'll watch all of them, but I acknowledge the ones that really spoke to me.
Mm-hmm. No, I actually really appreciate that one because then you get to know what to do next.
That's
like,
amore. Yeah. And then our last thing of the day, song recommendation.
Ooh, I love a song that I walk to when I come to you. Okay. It is called I'm blanking. Fred again. Places to Be. And it makes me walk a little faster to you.
Yes. Okay.
It's very like.
My song recommendation is 2 Shots of Patron by Sophie Hunter. That bitch is so funny.
I cannot believe you love her.
2 Shots of Patron might just take your daddy home.
Yes.
Where the
She's so funny. Get her on Baddies.
Bitch, you are not cutting the mustard. Bitch, you are not planting a seed. That is not the head of your household. Bitch, that man has CTE. Like, okay, Mensa.
Yes.
Genius.
Yes.
Just want you to take me out back and,
like
a blooming onion. Like, she has a crazy voice. That bitch is nuts.
She's funny.
I don't think ketamine's for me, but I would do it with you, Sophie Hunter.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
She's Mike Jack one new.
Clip.
The other 2 songs I recommend everybody is Bet I Made by Alan Stone featuring Alessia Cara, as well as Super Duper Love by Joss Stone. That's like the Matt classics. She goes, yeah!
What's the song you showed me today?
Bless the Telephone by Lobby Steve.
Yeah, love that song.
Maria recommended it.
Really nice.
Beautiful.
Oh, we have a Maria recommendation in here too. Great.
Yeah.
All right.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Ari Plaza, a goodbye.